force them to be challenging.
Hey guys, I am so excited right now because I'm here with the Psychic Twins!
Yay! Hi, Shane!
Oh my god. First of all, did not know we were doing costumes. You guys are killing it. Who are you?
We're the twins from The Shining.
Come play with us, Shane, forever and ever and ever.
Perfect. Oh, so I'll be the crazy guy who like beats through the bathroom and then kills everybody, right?
Yes, that's
Perfect. That's me when I have to go to the bathroom. So today I'm so excited because first of all, as you guys know, they've been on my podcast and it was amazing. They predicted so many things in my life. They talked about my past life. It was incredible. My mom called in, she was crying. So I was like, you guys need a YouTube channel. So our mission for the new year is to create a channel for the Psychic Twins with my help. And we're gonna have, YouTuber collabs. You're gonna be reading YouTubers, telling them their futures.
Right.
Hopefully none of them are dead in the future.
No, not in the near future.
Well, all of us are gonna die eventually.
Some sooner than others. So I thought it'd be fun if today, kind of like the launch of the channel, if you guys did a reading on me, we'll do part 1 on mine, part 2 on their channel. And I'm like nervous, but I'm excited.
Oh, I'm excited
Good.
too.
You seem like you're ready.
I'm so ready to know when I'm gonna die.
Oh, Shane.
When I could just give up.
We don't want you to give up. We want you to keep giving it the old college try.
I did not go to college. Okay, so let's talk about really quick to them how you do what you do.
Yes, well, we use sort of an ancient technique called automatic or channeled writing. And we've been doing it for 25 years. No other psychic does it the way we do it.
Interesting. So
That's hers.
when you're channeling, you're just writing. Are you not even thinking? It's just kind of coming out of your hand?
Yes, it actually is. We're connecting with blocks of energy or blocks of thought, Shane, and it just comes out. We get it as a thought, so we're claircogs, like the Minority Report. So
Yeah.
claircognizant, which means
Clear knowing.
Clear knowing.
And it's as if our hands are guided across the page, writing. It's as if an unseen force is writing
Ooh.
through our hands. And we have file cabinets full of writing, full of automatic writing from many, many years of doing this for
Do you
clients.
feel it on your hand?
Sometimes.
It can feel like that. It's almost like a motion. You feel like you're not really in total control of your hand. We are, because we've done it for so many years, but sometimes when you're just starting, you can just do scribbles, almost like the Ouija board. Your hand just goes around and around. And then we've trained it to actually be very, very specific about certain world events and people's lives, future lives, past lives.
Have you ever been like signing a check at the bank or something and then like a ghost takes over? And then you're like, oh no! And you like tell the bank teller, you're like, you're gonna die!
That's good. That's a good one.
No, it's not happened.
No, it hasn't happened.
All right, well, let's get started. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and ask us anything.
So should it be specific?
The more specific, the better, because then the guides we're working with on other dimensions can be more specific, helping us with the
Any
future.
category: career, money, love, finances.
I see love coming for you.
relationship.
I
Okay.
see love coming.
All right, let's start with that then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see a love relationship.
I
It
do
feels
too.
like I'm writing February or March.
Yeah, it feels like
Are you
spring,
gonna-
and I'm feeling like a longer-term relationship in a 2-year time frame, but also in a
Yes.
7-year time frame.
It's a
So-
wonderful person. Very funny,
Yeah.
very kind. You're gonna laugh. It feels like, can I be so honest as to say it's a guy?
Yeah.
That is in business of
Business.
some kind. It feels like not necessarily a YouTuber
I
or
didn't feel
someone.
like it
Thank
was.
God.
Yeah, right. So, and I'm
Well,
getting business
I
back.
also feel like younger, like it's
Yeah, a little younger.
he's younger. That's
Yeah.
what I feel.
Younger guys love
Now that doesn't mean you won't ever have an older relationship, but he
Yes.
feels a little bit younger.
How young we talking?
Oh, 13, 14.
Great. That's just right in my. That's on my
Jail
Tinder. It's my age range.
But no kids. I'm not really seeing kids for you. I don't know whether you're gonna have children or how interested you are
Like
in that.
dogs, more dogs.
Dogs,
right?
animals, dogs.
Yeah.
Definitely. You'll always have that.
Yes, absolutely.
And is that somebody I already know, or?
This next one, no.
It doesn't feel like you know him
You
yet,
don't
Shane.
know.
I think you have yet to be introduced, but
The guides are
really
saying
nice.
that he's a real
Fun.
nice guy. It's hard for you to trust.
It is.
And
Yes.
I feel like you're afraid of losing your freedom in relationships. So,
Yeah.
but you have so many friends and people around you, loving family. I think that you'll never really be alone.
I think so too.
You're going to
But-
have to deal with some jealousy with people, like people
Yeah.
that are jealous
Men
of
and
your career,
women.
of your success,
Yes,
men and women.
absolutely. But I think you'll learn how to navigate that. Just don't give away the store before you really trust that person and you know there's someone you can
Store's
count on.
closed. Wow, okay, that's amazing. So
Yeah,
now let's talk
it's
about...
exciting.
I see jobs on the horizon for you.
Okay.
I see
Did you see movies
so much
coming in?
films in 2016,
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
2017.
Yeah.
I see you producing a project
Films.
within, it looks like about 3 years, there's a project where it could go to TV.
Crazy
And,
ride,
you'll be
wild
more-
ride. It feels like Zenith year being 2017 and 18. So that means a high point where you're really going to be, spinning a lot of plates and lots of crazy stuff.
That's so crazy because
Yeah.
when I went to the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, and you know how there's all those crazy people.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're
The
like, oh,
gypsies.
yeah, they're like, oh, I'll read your
Oh,
future with the teacup or whatever.
Yeah.
So I did it just kind of as a joke. First of all, she was just like, whoa, okay, I'm getting a lot of stuff. And I felt like she wasn't lying, even though she looked crazy. And then she was just like, she told me everything I did, but then I was like, she just watched my videos, you never know. But then she said 2017,
How
something
funny.
big career-wise.
Oh
and-
my
how
gosh.
funny, Shane.
yeah.
That's
Well, you know, some of those tarot people are pretty
Yeah.
good. Most
Yeah.
gypsies are just travelers in their
Thanks.
so be careful with gypsies.
But
guys.
even crazy people can be very psychic.
So true.
Be careful
Yes.
how much you listen.
Let's talk about, well, maybe on your channel we'll talk about like YouTube
Yes.
and like YouTubers and stuff. So maybe
Okay.
let's talk here more about, what about my past? Is there something
Oh.
with... I ain't got no paper for that.
I saw you as an American Indian, like a medicine man,
Yeah.
shaman, and they're saying
Yeah, healer.
Iroquois.
Healer.
Now, I don't know if the Iroquois were in Arizona or New Mexico, but they're giving me Arizona and New Mexico area.
I thought
This
they were
was-
more in the Northeast, but that doesn't mean he didn't
Okay.
have associations there.
And more than one life as an American Indian.
Yeah.
Do you resonate with American Indian culture at all, or?
So what would that mean? So like if I like...
Right.
Fairness, a sense of justice.
Yes.
Yes,
I have a
you're
lot of-
champion for justice.
Anger?
And
Yeah, you're a truth teller. Well, the anger
That
helps you with the
helps.
truth.
It helps you get justice too, sometimes.
Hateful?
Join the club, baby.
Interesting. Was I ever like a woman?
Yes.
Oh, many times.
Many, many.
Many. More times than you were a male.
Yes, you were.
Yes,
And
yes,
60%
many,
of your lives,
many
you were a
incarnations.
woman. So you have a very balanced male-female
Yeah.
energy in this
Interesting.
life.
Yeah.
By the way, we were all friends in Egypt. At
Yes.
some
We
point.
were?
Oh,
Yes,
yes,
BC.
yes.
And I told you when I met you that it felt very like familial. Like
Yeah.
it felt like we were related.
Brother and sister, yeah.
But I still feel like that every time I see you. And
Mhm.
so many interesting
Many
past
interesting
lives.
Well, you've had about 130 lives as a female. And so it feels very, you're very comfortable around women.
True.
More almost than men and
Very,
times.
very true.
Yes, yes.
Or what womenly men. I have a lot of
Yeah.
friends
Yes.
who are womenly men.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a lot of friends who like if you squint, you're like, oh, it's a girl. And you're like, oh, no, that's a guy.
Uh-huh.
But I'm comfortable around.
Comfortable, exactly.
Yeah.
That's because you've been in a female body many, many times. You've had children, and you're like, later for that, I don't need to do that in this incarnation, baby.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, we talked about
Yeah.
the life as a ballerina in France.
Uh,
And I know you're a dancer in this life.
Okay, I have some friends. I think I have a good circle of friends right now, but
Yes.
I always have in the past have issues with trust where I trust people too much and then I get burned.
oh, yeah.
But I think I have a good handful of friends. But do you see anything in my life, friendship-wise, coming or leaving or?
Yes. There's a couple people that are in your circle that won't be next year. I feel like there's a couple people going away and I feel like new
Yeah.
people are coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
One guy is taking advantage
Oh,
of your kindness.
uh-oh.
Be on the alert. There's somebody who's sort of, I don't want to say using you, but, I don't totally trust this person.
You know what they look like?
I'm not going to describe
Great.
No, let's describe. Let me pinpoint that. Let me
Be
show you some
sued by
pictures.
every YouTuber that looks like that.
Oh, it's a YouTuber.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
No.
I didn't mean that.
Oh.
No, it's it feels like dark hair, very charming, nice person. Has helped you too, but there's something that I don't quite trust about him. Females, yeah, around you, I feel there's good energy in general. You're very good at picking friends.
Yeah.
You have a good instinct for that.
Yeah,
Friends
good
and
people.
and associates, assistants, great instincts for that. Extremely psychic, Shane.
I am.
You've been psychic in
Yes.
so many lives.
Clairaudience, like you hear
Yeah.
spirit,
Oh,
but
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes. when-
Absolutely.
Especially when I'm trying to fall asleep and I can't
Yeah.
fall asleep because I'm just hearing voices.
Oh my gosh,
And
you're
then
a
I was-
medium.
Then I was
You're-
like, maybe I'm schizophrenic. And I was like, I don't think so.
No. But
You're
there are
not.
schizophrenics schizophrenics that
Yes.
do hear voices and for real, but they are just.
You are not schizophrenic, and it's like clairaudience. Sometimes it does get confused with that, so it's not that. You know, you are just a psychic medium. You could develop it to the point where you could do that.
Let's do one final question on my channel, and let's say, so health-wise.
Okay.
I've been having a lot of. I went through
Don't tell me.
Okay. We already got it.
I feel like health. Watch your liver, because I'm feeling like some problems with the liver, but detoxing will really help you. Detoxing your liver. Could do that with diet, which I know that you're very good with.
Yeah.
And also like apples and apple cider vinegar are very good for detoxing. A fast might be good. I'm also cautioning you about watching your sugar intake because of a tendency towards diabetes.
And I know you're being aware of that.
Yeah.
So
Does
you're doing a
anyone
good job.
have diabetes in your family?
Oh my god. When I decided to lose all the weight when I was 18, it was because I was just about to be diabetic.
You
my
were.
whole family.
Oh, is that right?
Is that right? Your whole
Yeah.
family.
No, that's a tough one. But I think in general, getting stronger and stronger, I think that the accident with the skating happened to slow you down. You were just going way too fast. And
Not on the skates. I was going
no,
very
not.
slow.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
not
way too
doing
fast
that.
in your life is what they're trying to say. Not your fault. It was just Spirit's way of saying, no, slow down. You need to rest up for the next level of your mission.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, on that note,
Yeah.
here's what we're
It's
gonna do,
be
guys.
great.
We're gonna go over to their channel. I'll put the link down there. And on their channel, we're gonna talk about predicting some future things. They predicted the Paris attacks and also the Japanese earthquake, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna talk more about that and more predictions that they have. We're gonna talk about YouTuber predictions. And I'm also gonna ask a lot more personal questions about myself. So go over there. I'll put the link down there. Make sure to subscribe because their official channel is launching, what are we thinking, January 1st?
January 1st
That's
would
when
be
weekly
wonderful.
videos are gonna happen.
Yeah.
This is kind of like a soft launch. Please go over there, subscribe, check them out, give them some love because I love them. And it's gonna be really fun. I'm really
too,
excited.
Shane.
Oh, and also really quick, book promo. You guys have a book, right?
We have this new book,
Died Too
Die
Young.
Too Young, and it stars reveal secrets from beyond the grave. We channeled the spirits of 11 deceased celebrities who passed way before their time.
You talked about
In their
this,
prime.
huh?
Michael
We did.
Jackson we channeled.
Ooh.
And we channeled John Lennon, Robin Williams, Lady Di, Natalie Wood, wherever there was some confusion about what really happened. We got the answers, and we tell it all in this book, Die Too Young. It's a bestseller on Amazon. It is a Kindle book right now.
All right,
This
okay.
is our first book, our memoir, Separated at Earth, the story of the psychic twins, which other people have stolen.
It's inspired it's inspired other Doubleday novels, let's just put it that way. And that was really a hard book to write. This is Psychic Intelligence. It's sort of the Bible, the psychic Bible. So if you ever want to learn how to develop your own gifts, it's wonderful as a beginner's sort of manual. It gives you exercises and tips and games and
And it
things
helps
like
you
that.
overcome your fear if you might be afraid
Yeah.
of your psychic abilities. This is a
Yeah,
good
there's
book.
nothing to be afraid
Learn how
of,
to
you
be a
guys.
psychic.
We've been taught a lot of myths about what being psychic is, and it's not the scary, awful thing that you've been taught by your Catholic churches and your other teachers.
That's another thing we're going to talk about over on their
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
channel is I want to know a little bit more of how I can channel my psychic abilities
Oh, good.
because I think that would be really fun.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Hope you have fun with us. We have fun with you. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe because I make new videos every single day. And go over to their channel right now. Subscribe, and you'll see us again. And hopefully, it gets a little weird. Bye. I need a selfie. Behind the scenes of a selfie. Oh God! Delete. Oh, Facetune. Perfect.